Hi, I'm Rusty Brown. Thank you for joining me for the virtual ISC vendor showdown. Quickly, I'll go through a high level of the products that we have offered from NetApp. This is our portfolio of products. We have video surveillance. If you have any needs around video surveillance, around AI for video surveillance, or just storage, please go out to www.netapp.com/VSS and look at the offerings that we have out there. Storage Grid is our object storage that we have to offer. It is a very complete offering, and gives us the ability to spread your objects, around the country, around the world. Make sure that things that need to be stored in a certain country stay there, so we can follow GDPR guidelines and all the attributes that you would want around an object store. Storage Grid brings. On Command is a management software that is out there. The reviews that I've seen around On Command, customers, the cost savings, that they've had, especially around really understanding their environment much better than they ever did before, are really quite impressive. We have our all-flash arrays. We have our all-flash FAS arrays, and I'm here to talk about the EF600 and the E-Series products. So the EF600 is an end-to-end NVMe product. It's brand new out on the market. It has great IOP attainment. It has very low latency attainment, and the throughput that you can get through this box is really quite impressive. The all-flash EF570 was the box prior to the EF600. It has the ability to run NVMe on the front end, but it's SAS on the back end. And our EF280 is our entry-level box. So we can deliver the needs that people have in HPC from a flash standpoint, from extremely fast and high throughput, low latency, to entry-level type of performance. And then we also have the all-flash solid fire box that is your cloud experience on premises, and you can guarantee your application's storage performance with this. And so you don't have people calling up saying, hey, what's going on with the storage? You're going to get the performance that you need. It eliminates those noisy neighbor type problems that people have. Going out to the public cloud, our ONTAP cloud products are really second to none, in my opinion, and they can get you into the cloud. You can run in the cloud, you can run next to the cloud, you can do all kinds of things with ONTAP. Our Centricity software, we have been running this now for 20 plus years. It's hardened. I mean, I think it's understated, I think, how important stability is in the new HPC environments. You really need to have a product that allows you to architect for 6 nines. We've had customers that have had 30,000 drives and they never lost data because of NetApp. So we have a great track record in HPC and continue to deliver. And Centricity also has intelligence inside of it to make sure that the box is staying at optimum performance. So we talked about cloud a little bit on the left-hand side, and so we can run in Azure, Google, Cloud, Amazon, and all your major the hyperscalers, I should say. We interface with all of them, and we can run inside them, run next to them. Our ONTAP, our NetApp HCI product, this is a great product because it allows you to scale your compute and your storage independently. And the other thing that's really nice about the HCI product is that you can put GPUs inside your compute. So then you can scale your GPU compute, you can scale your regular compute, and you can scale your storage all independently. It's very powerful in an HCI platform. So, when you need to have that kind of architecture on site, and you're looking at HCI, you really do need to look at the NetApp product that we have. The FlexPod product is something that's been out on the market now for quite a while. And the good thing about this is that it's a single phone number for support for all the components that are inside, and our relationship with Cisco cannot be understated, and how we bring this to market together. It's a great offering for our customers. Hybrid scale out arrays, this is your spinning disk with SSDs inside of them or just spinning disk. We've been doing this for years, have tons of experience doing that. And our professional services and support also round out our offerings around HPC. So when you're talking about high performance computing, BGFS is, we go to market with BGFS. We've done a lot of work around BGFS, hardening it for HA and things of that nature. So sometimes you'll hear, well, is BGFS really ready for the market? And we think it is. Spectrum Scale being the premium offering within the parallel file system. It's backed by IBM. We have a great long-lasting and great history with IBM. So we really enjoy working with our customers around Spectrum Scale. And there's a lot of customers out there that are running Lustre. And there's hundreds of our boxes that are running Lustre. So, the point being is that we have a solid building block that can run all the parallel file systems and deliver the requirements that you have for the ever-changing needs inside your infrastructure, GPUs and compute inside of servers, accelerators that are inside of appliances like DGX. And the other thing is that a lot of the applications that are coming into HPC now weren't born in HPC. So you have to have a flexible enough of an environment that you can handle those types of issues. When we're talking about the whole portfolio, we bring the FAS boxes on the front end for your home directories. You can go into the cloud. You have all the data mobility that you need on the front end with our NFS. On the archive side with Storage Grid, we can send out to Storage Grid. Storage Grid, you can move into the cloud, any cloud that pretty much that you need to go into. Storage Grid in itself is an extremely cost-effective archive. And so you don't have to go into the cloud if you don't want to, and still get excellent over the long term price performance with Storage Grid. It's a great product. And then in the middle, we just concentrate solely on performance with the E-Series product, and really trying to help customers reduce their time to discovery, get to market quicker. All those things we are a key element for our customers for their storage component needs. So I have a couple of questions before we go any further. I talked about BGFS, Spectrum Scale, and Lustre, and we focus on BGFS. Have you seen a big increase in its use? And the answer is yes, we have. And I am in conversations with people almost every day about BGFS, and so we see it really as the up and coming file system, especially around AI, for that open source solution that people are looking for that actually isn't too complicated, and it runs out of the box and is really quite stable. So the second question is, some of your competitors claim that BGFS is unreliable and poorly supported. Is that fair? I don't know what other people's experiences except for the customers that we work with, right? And so we sell the support, first and second level support for BGFS. I think ThinkPark is a great organization. They do a really good job. I mean, so when you're talking about if you're paying for support, or if you are running a system that is just the open source version and you're not paying for support, maybe those are not as happy as people that are working with us and actually getting the support that they paid for. So I think it's the work we've done with the HA with the BGFS has really changed a lot of that with our customers. NetApp storage systems are present in many of the world's data center. How does the market look from your point of view? With COVID, I think there's a lot of questions. I think it's anybody's guess about the long-term where things are going to end up, but we're really seeing a great demand for our products, even amongst all these problems with COVID. And what's NetApp doing around the COVID-19, and how is NetApp treating its employees? NetApp was a leader. They really were ahead of the market. I mean, not the market, but having our employees working from home. They've really cared about the employees. I couldn't be prouder about working for a company that the executives have executed the way that they have. The other thing is that we have been working with our customers, making sure that our customers that are doing work in genomics, helping them with that, getting them in touch with customers that they can run some of these things for free. Done a great job in that respect. I'm very proud to be a NetApp employee. Thank you for your time. Please visit us at www.netapp.com/HPC. Have a good day.